Hello and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Play F1 Manager 2022. Right, before we go anywhere, any other business, have a think. If you've got this far and you're watching this many episodes, you've got to be invested. Have a think and say in the comments, do you want me to carry on the way we recorded it, or do you want me to just do a highlights package of the last 7 races, 6-7 races, and then skip on to next season with a recap where we're competing? Or are you happy to watch us proper struggling at the back? I know what I need to do now. I know how I need to upgrade the car with starting with the underfloor and the percentages involved. I've looked into it, so I get it. But it's too late now for this season. So we are going to struggle because there'll be no more parts for the car this season. I've got to concentrate on, if we get time, making stuff for next year. So let me know what you want me to do. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to play the game anyway, aren't I? So. And we'll either do an highlights package or we'll just carry on the way we're doing. Don't mind, either or, it's up to you. Just let me know. Right, so let's carry on that out of the way. Let's get on with important business. So we've got a race preview. So car setup, what now? What was that email about? Oh, we just manufactured a new bit. I was looking at the wrong one. So, race prep, circuit info. Let's do the performance targets because it's gaskets too. Reach Q2. Yeah, whatever. I wish. So, circuit map, 2 DRS zones. Sections by speed. Woof. Car attributes, top speed. That's trouble. High speed, cornering. That's not too bad. And top speed again. So, we're struggling a bit for there. For the top speed, one stop's all the way. Thing I've discovered about this is if it only recommends those 3 strategies, those are the only 3 strategies that the AI will pick from. Compound performance, 0.04 second drop off when from tire degradation with the softs, exactly the same with the medium and the softs, and softs are obviously considerably faster. Competitive performance 8 to 12. So this is the sort of thing I ought to write down so I know when they're not competitive anymore. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start writing things down. So when we pick our strategy and when we're doing pit stops, we'll know what's going on there a bit better and we manage our tyres. You might be able to find the information actually on the screen through the thing in the corner, but you never know. I'll write them down for now and then we'll have a look. And it's something well to start. I need to start thinking a bit more, I think. So it's not just racing, it's thinking as well, isn't it? So we'll go to the race weekend. Don't expect us to do overly well here, but you never know, accidents, rain, something like that.
Lane. We're here at Monza in Italy, the home of Ferrari. But who will take home the points this weekend? Let's find out
Ferrari.
As we get started with the Italian Grand Prix.
I take the points every weekend.
Monza, a centurion among circuits, dripping with motorsport history. Expect to see cars fly by, as 80% of the track is tackled at full throttle. It's not all go, however, and brakes can be prone to overheating through the tight chicanes that Monza has to offer. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the teams. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only
no,
time
it's Tom's running out to sort out next year's car.
Race weekend in Formula One.
Right, so no rain involved, so I will just crack on then and get the practice done and come back for the qualifying. So I will see you in a sec. Right, this is like the second or third go of trying to record this, but we're back from practice. Wife's doing the tea, I've saved the game in case I still don't get through it again. We've got 100% car setup on Jack. We could have maybe have done it on Auburn. I just had to move that top one, and I found a way of doing it, but he hadn't got enough time to complete it. I didn't want that thing where it wasn't completed again and he's only got like 4 out of 15 bonuses. The reason we're starting again now is, number one, the phone rang, and number two, I'd switched the engine out and I didn't put it back, so that wasn't the brightest thing. I've got my post-it note gearbox, but I took it off my monitor to do something else and I'd forgot. So what car parts have you got in? Yeah, look, see, you've got the shittiest engine in all of enginedom and the shittiest gearbox in gearbox land, so that race would have been a disaster. So it's a good job the phone did ring, and I had to answer because it was about a big job. So we're going to start qualified. So we were miles off the pace. There was crashes all over the place, so expect some grid penalties.
That's green now. Green now.
Hamilton got took out, and I think Norris got took out. I can't remember Boo Boy. I did say last time I tried to record it, I thought it was, and then Norris got a penalty. No, not Norris. Stroller got a penalty, and I think Kevin Magnussen got a penalty. We'll find out on race day, won't we? So let's switch to the right car, because I cocked that up last time as well. Let's get them round to the start finish straight. Let's get on it. Oh, that's why have you done that? Why have you slowed up that much? You couldn't have gone past him and then braked. So that's fucked Albon's lap up straight away. So well done there, mate. I mean, what on earth? Why did he brake like that when they come out the pits? And why would you not be told that someone's on a flyer? Just hang on a sec. Oh my God, it so annoys me so much. God, that annoys me. And he just ran his corner and run the start finish line again. It's just straight to this racetrack. Easy pit lane entrance. 2.7 seconds. Doing only 0.4 off Hamilton. Surely Hamilton made a bit of a mistake. I hope you're on a flyer there, whoever that is there, and we ballsed your lap up. I don't know what we're doing, but I hope we ballsed everybody's lap up there. Only 1.1 second off Carlos Sainz. What? What planet? Yeah, still nobody really going slower than us though. Let me reconfigure these tyres before I forget. Not that it matters too much, but we want it ready to go again, don't we? What sort of a monster lap is that the Doohan's put in? I don't understand. Let's stick with him. I mean, to be fair to Albon, he got skanked big time, didn't he, on the straight? So, because you look at the way he just braked, that was not how Albon was braking. So, that 3.866, that's a bullshit time. But 1.542, that's crazy. I can't believe Bottas though is going to stay that far down. Well, Ricardo's done, Russell's done, he's gone quicker, 4th. And we've slipped down one there. Norris has gone faster, so that's not good. He did green first sector. Albon's on 2 greens, but that's not surprising with how he got held up. Oh, Tsunoda's gone faster, so basically if Bottas does it, then we're shagged. Which he's probably going to, unless we can go faster, unless Doohan can go faster. Can he? It's all down to Bottas. Oh, Bottas has done us. Oh, Doohan wasn't any really faster. Oh, he was so close, both of them, to making Q2. So close. Oh, well, not close, because like 0.3 seconds, but oh man, the car is so close to being competitive.
Race day has arrived and the time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel.
Qualifying went well for Williams, as attested by their strong position on the grid. Now it's all about finding that edge for the race itself. McLaren did a decent job during qualifying. This is a solid grid position, and it certainly has the potential to lead to good race results. And the clouds today look very ominous, which means that teams may have to contend with rain at some point during the race.
Well, not according to the thing at the start.
Thrilling Italian Grand Prix, and we're nearly ready to kick things off.
It says clear skies race day, doesn't it? Okay. Again, I'm going to save it just in case, because I shouldn't really be recording it this time. Just in case things happen. Not to cheat. Promise. I'll get no pleasure in that. And what am I going to do? Cheat. 17th to 16th. Who gives a shit? Let's have a look at the results for qualifying. So, it was the Alpine. I said, I mean, you won't see that part of the recording. I said the Alpine is the one that took out Norris. So, Charles Leclerc, Sainz, Verstappen, again, right up there with Perez, but they can't beat the Ferraris. Alonso, but with a grid penalty. Ocon, Gasly, Russell, Tsunoda, Magnussen. Bottas still didn't go that fast. Hamilton right down. Hamilton? Lando, Norris, Daniel Ricciardo, Zhou, Jack Doohan, Albon, Mickey Schumacher, Vettel, Lance Stroll, and they've got some sort of grid penalty as well. Strategy. Right. Now, we wrote something down. Soft tyre is going to last you 8 to 12. You don't want it to be doing any more than 8 to 12, and already it's doing 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, what gives with that? If it starts to drop off considerably after 12 laps, why would you want to keep it on for 18 of them? Aren't you better off going strategy C? Dunno. We'll put him on A, and we'll put you on C. And then even then, what were the other ones? Mediums, 12 to 17. Well, it's still way past 17. So, then we need this patch to come out so we can start doing 2 stops. Because 2 stops would have no fall off on the tyres at all. But you've got to weigh that up against the fact that you've got to stop again. Okay. No, not a new strategy. That was the wrong button. Okay, let's go then.
It's a somewhat
this is a really good
overcast
race.
day
There's
for
no
the
way I'm going to
drivers
get this recorded
who've
in
now
time.
taken position on the grid.
But we'll have a go. Yeah, you're just going to
Here
talk
we
bollocks
are
about
at
the
the oldest
podium.
circuit in Europe. For this,
Yeah,
the
I hate having to
Italian
pause it
Grand
now
Prix.
so we know what's going on with the grid.
And it's lights
Well, I need
out,
to know.
and away we go.
We go. And we're going to focus on doing, so not touch. Wrong button. So, both Haas are behind us. Stroll, both Haas, Vettel and Albon. So we start in 15th. Ooh. Tell you what. Tack off the... Yeah, let's attack them right off the lights. Sure, that's got to be the way to do it.
Aston Martin
Don't you
with a
lose out
great
to that
play
Alpha,
there.
man. You've got
They've
the line
moved up a
there.
place.
That's great job, great job.
Oh, Albon.
And a new position.
Use the overtake
Just
if you want it
gained
and
by
all.
Williams.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
Oh, no, just pull it away, look.
Okay, back off.
Copy, copy.
Yeah, right up our Jaxie. We do well to hang on to 4th, to 14th rather. Oh, get out of it. Oh, you didn't have to brake though, did you? Honestly, man, this game can get in the fucking bin sometimes with that bullshit.
A position
Who's
gained
locked up?
for Alfa Romeo.
I don't want to see that. I want to see the lockup. I didn't want to see that. I want to see the lockup. Oh, crashes. Oh, that was a Red Bull. Oh, Russell's
Feels like
fucked.
there's been contact. We can take a look now. So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez.
Oh, it's Perez and Russell. Oh,
That's the contact there. Oh, there's chaos
Shit the
on
bed.
the track. And there's an overtake from Williams.
Shit the bed. Wonder if you can save halfway through a race. No.
DRS is enabled.
Yeah, but we're out of DRS range. Plus, how are we going to catch? You know what I mean? We can't compete with the cars in front at the minute. No chance. We're aiming to compete with the Haas who are behind us, and that's as far as our ambitions go really at the minute. I think to want to compete with the Alpha and the McLaren is pie in the sky. But plenty of cars behind us at the minute. Lance Stroll is that Lance Stroll right at the back there? Yeah, he's miles off it again, look. Oh, he's just getting worse and worse as the season goes on. I love it. Ah, Vettel, here we go. But somebody else has locked up. Oh, and gone off. It looks like one of the McLarens. It's Norris.
Sounds like someone's locked up. Here's the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted.
Can't park there, mate.
Currently yellow at 7.
You can't park there, sir. Okay, well, we're going to get a DRS battle now with old Vettel for 12th, would you believe? But we are going to skip it through because I'm not going to make these episodes super long where we can't compete in these races, and there's not much to show, just a DRS battle with Vettel and maybe some of the cars catching us. But we'll... I mean, Doohan's put 3.5 seconds into Albon. And they're in the same car, and I'm on the same tyres. This kid, you know, I'm seriously thinking about replacing Albon with another one of you young kids. Because they seem to be alright, you know. With potential that we can mould and make into better drivers. I think that might be the way forward. And paying peanuts as well. Oh, we're at it. Can't seem to get past there though on the DRS. Look at that. Making no... Oh, well, how come he's got DRS? How come Vettel got it? Who's 1 second in front of him?
15.
Nobody. I'll smell some fishy bullshit going on. Somebody else has spun out. Oh my god. This track is crazy. Now who's had an accident?
It's a spin! Let's have a look. We're just watching
Of course
the
it
Red
is.
Bull. Look at that! They've spun their car. The team are devastated.
Good. Oh, and we've gone past him. I mean, we won't stay in front of him, but we're up to 12th. Shit, man, you got to do is stay on the track. You could win this. Oh, I bet another crash. Oh my god, this and a virtual safety car. This great race is
Sounds like a
crazy.
few cars have crashed. Let's take a closer look. Now just take a look at the McLaren.
Well, I can't. There's a fence in the way. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's.
And that's
Oh,
a
well, that's
big
not
smash.
really.
They'll have
Well, it's
felt
not,
that.
is it? Well, he won't because he didn't even touch him. So, I think you've exaggerated there a little bit. Well, come on then, let's get the safety car here. What virtual safety car turned up? What's the problem? They're back on the track, both of them. They never even touched. Right, we're off again. Right, well, I'm going to skip through on lap 6. But I'll probably be back in about 2 seconds anyway, because they can't stop knocking each other off. Okay, so as you can see, Doohan's just blowing it.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup.
All he had to do was stay on the track.
Pass with an overtake there.
But somehow Vettel's behind us. I didn't even see how that happened. I think 2 locked up at once, but it didn't show. Competitors run wide. I think that's Vettel, and it didn't show it. So we're in front of the Red Bulls, but obviously Verstappen and Magnussen were going to make it past anyway at some point, especially Verstappen. So what are you going to do about that? But Vettel must have locked up as well. It did come up. Somebody locked up. I was just about to show who had locked up when all of a sudden we just went straight. I was watching Dewey, and he went straight over the curb and into the concrete. So dickhead, did so well as well. All right, well, we'll skip on again and see if anything else happens. Okay, so Albon's just run wide now.
Let's see what happened there. Now
He's just entered the pit window for him, and then
they're forced wide,
oh
and there
mate,
we can see them slide off.
under pressure and he's run wide. So we're going to have to bring him into the pit soon as well. Not for a minute though.
Push hard. Happy to push hard.
Okay.
So we'll push with his tyres
Yeah,
for a
max
minute.
saving, max fuel saving.
Okay.
No, I didn't put max fuel saving, did I? Norris is in the pit. Doing still, even though he's had that lock up, he's still running 12th. He's yet to pit, and I suppose the others have. Yeah, Sonoda has and Bottas has. Now he's run wide. Man, it's all going off in this race.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Sonoda, oh, he's
We can
behind
take a
us, so
look
that suits
now.
us.
Now let's look at this. The focus on Sonoda. Oh dear, oh dear.
Right, well.
That's far wider than they would have wanted.
Yeah, that's not the end of the world, though, is it? Well, it suits us. I don't know if Doohan's going to make these tyres last though. I might just change his strategy and bring him onto them hards, you know, rather than try and make him run through to softs. I'll just get Albon in, and then yeah, Albon's done the start finish line, so we'll pit now,
And we're boxing this up.
and then we'll just look at his strategy. See, he's got to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 laps out of these tyres. I'm doing quite well with these. Could have kept him out for a bit longer, maybe. Presuming that graph works and the white line is above the yellow. I mean, that's what I'm presuming. I just want to see how many percent we lose a lap. And then I'm going to skip on the time till we see how long you can last on these tyres. So 57%. Well, let's speed it up a bit. 57. People pitting all over the place. We're up to 11th. Albon comes out the pits in 19th. That's not good. Oh, look how we just caught that horse up. What on earth? How did we just do that? .55, so 2% a lap. So we've got 2 laps of these tyres left. Okay, so we're gonna come in 2 laps and we're gonna have to go on hard tyres, I think, and make them last. I think I'd rather do that and have the tyres perform and not fall off a cliff, if I'm honest. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, DRS, that's how we caught. Forgot about that. Forgot there was a DRS zone there. So 53. So, oh, we're going past Magnussen. We're in the top 10. Oh my god. We haven't pitted though, so we're going to pit now, and we're going to come in for hard tyres. And I know that conflicts our strategy, but I don't care.
And there's an overtake
We're going to
from
do it.
Williams.
And we'll see where that brings us out. Where do you think we'll be? We'll be in front of Vettel? I doubt it, look, because he's only 7 or 8 seconds behind, looking at adding all that up. So that is a bit of a worry. Oh, but has he pitted?
I'm in for line.
Okay,
No, he hasn't.
the full white line and perimeter.
I don't see why we had to slow down then when they don't do it for us. We'll push.
Look at reducing the
For a lap.
fuel tank core.
Copy.
Because that 17th is a bit shit. So who hasn't come in? Vettel and Stroll and Magnussen. So 16, 15. So we could be up to... We're only going to go up 2 or 3 places because obviously, you know, I mean, the Red Bull was just in front then, wasn't it? I think, well, you know. I can't see us catching Norris, although Norris might have to come in. Maybe did he go in for the crash? I don't think he did. Perez did though, and Russell did, so they might have to pit again yet. Okay, well we'll move it on then. We'll see how. See what go on. Okay, so I just thought I'd just give you a bit of a recap. People have pitted. I think just about everybody's pitted now. We'll just check. Yeah, they have. And we're in a bit of a battle, although not doing very well, with Norris and the two Haas cars and Russell we're all pretty much bunched up together, but we just don't seem to be able to catch them. Someone else just joined the party there, come out of the pits, but they're just a bit faster, which is a shame. But we're trying to compete. I mean, we ain't going to be no 10th and 11th like we was earlier. I still can't see, unless Perez's car is damaged. Let's just have a look at Perez's car. Yeah, it's smashed up. Yeah, obviously you can't change the rear wing, so he's done. Perez's race is run, so don't expect that Red Bull to give us any trouble. Okay, well we're going to push it because we're not really making the head road into them, so we're going to inroads into them, so we're going to skip on ahead and hope something happens. Okay, someone's run wide. I think it was Albon. Yeah, he has.
We've just had a
You
car
donut,
run
have you
wide.
done
Let's
that
have a look.
again?
Now watch this. Here's the moment involving Albon.
I mean,
They
it's
go
not
wide,
too bad.
Right off the racing.
Yeah, whatever. It's not as bad as all that, though, is it? We're getting lapped as well by a few cars, and there's not many laps to go yet now either. So, but as you can see, they went it up the road. Norris and that, their cars are just too fast. I mean, I could have put it on push, but we'll just go through the tyres, and even then, it's only all it does is just keep you just behind them. You can't really get past.
That would be 5 laps.
Copy.
But I'd have took 16th and 17th if you'd have told me at the start. I'd have bit your hands off at that. It's Leclerc we've just let through, but we've got Sainz behind us as well, so I'm going to have to let the other Ferrari through in a sec. It's giving us DRS though. We don't mind a bit of DRS to drag us down the track, do we?
That's 4 laps.
Oh, well, why are you even doing? Why are you even trying to get past someone that you've...
Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here. Well, they've locked
Why
up.
are you trying to
They won't
overtake?
have been happy about that.
Unlap yourself, mate. What
And
do
the
you
team
think
had
you are,
such high
Ocon?
hopes today.
Yeah, I did have high hopes. We were doing so well.
Yellow ahead, yellow ahead.
Yes.
I mean, as it happens, we haven't lost a position. But you donut. Oh, well, let's just push through at double speed. 'Cause it's a bit of a procession now. Hopefully, just going to cruise over the line in 16th and 17th. No more dramas, please. Two laps to go. How many times have we been lapped? It's just a once, isn't it? Yeah, one lap. And then we'll watch the final lap. But the Ferraris are just in front and they're going to go over the line in a minute, aren't they, for their last lap. They're through the chicane. Once they get round the big bend, there'll be one lap to go, and then we'll watch the final lap. There we go, last lap. Did the speed for us.
Last lap, last lap.
Absolutely shit on the Aston Martins though. Perez, you might as well have retired, mate. Once he got to a minute behind, you didn't think of retiring him and saving the engine and the gearbox? Okay, so we're approaching the final bend. Leclerc crosses the line first, then Carlos
That's
Sainz.
Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
And we've come in at 16th. And 17th. Oh, well, that's not too bad a result, lads. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. For a while there, we were having a bit of a race, weren't we? So, yeah, never mind what they're doing. So Charles Leclerc won it, then Carlos Sainz, Esteban Ocon up 2 places, 4 places for Alonso, 6 for Hamilton, 7 for Zhou into 7th place, 5 down for Verstappen, 4 up for Ricciardo. Russell had a nightmare, Mick Schumacher had a good race. We actually went down 1 place, and Perez, obviously not his fault, had an absolute mare. So Charles Leclerc absolutely running away with it still, and so Ferrari. Did we get a point? No. Did we get a point? No. Do we care? No. 3.8 million in the bank. Wife's just text 5 minutes for me tea, so that's worked out perfect. So let's have a quick look at the inbox. Financial changes. Majority are against. Good. Charles Leclerc won, yeah, we know that. Great race, yes, so the board, so we're doing alright there. Debrief, yeah, he wants more defending, but he ain't got a point to spend, has he? No point for him. No point. I know sometimes it shows up, it doesn't show up, and then it don't tell you that these have got points though, does it? So what do these do? Faster affinity. I don't know, what does affinity do? Pit crew management. Faster pit stops. It's pretty good. I'm going to have feedback. What about the other engineer? Oh, what about the technical chief? He's got one. Underfloor. Head of aerodynamics, he's got one. Bloody hell. Or put one in high speed downforce. Race engineer, finally, let's get one in feedback. Try and get that better. Okay, so that's all good. Right. I really have got to go for your tea. Just press continue once so. Let's get this research complete, rear wing. Sweet. So that's that done. So now We want to be researching something. Okay, so we've done a rear wing. We're doing the underfloor. We've done a chassis. We're going to do a front wing. Oh, we're already researching a front wing. Okay. I mean, do we just do everything once? Can you... You can do the rear wing again and make it even better, can you? You can. So you do everything, or for next season, everything once? Is that the way to do it? I think so. So we've got no points. Oh, we have. So we'll spend half of them. And we'll research that for next year. We'll put 5 engineers on it. 18 days is all it's going to take to research that. That's better. Okay, right, well, we're going to leave it there then. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. We're back in Singapore next Grand Prix in 10 days' time, it says. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, hope you enjoyed that. Ta-ra a bit.